Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. I am not back from my vacation. I hope you guys are not being like, you're about to come in here and be like, yeah! He's back, because I am not. I'm just, I got a hold of this beta key, and I'm very excited to go ahead and try this thing out. I know, like, almost nothing about this game, other than it looks pretty cool. And I got a beta thing, and I'm excited to go ahead and play it. So, anyway, welcome back to the stream. Blah, 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 blah. Not off my thing, so don't come in here and be like, oh, this doesn't look like RuneScape. I mean, I know it's not RuneScape, which, yeah, anyway. If you guys pop in, cool. If you don't pop in, cool. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be going through because I don't know shit. I literally just started this up, and we're going to give it a go, so we'll find out here shortly. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that my titles look correct, because I think my titles are incorrect currently at the moment. Let's see, casual, blah, blah, blah. Shoulder of Giants. No, don't want any RuneScape stuff. Cool. Alright, give me a moment to figure out, to get through this and all of that, and we'll get to the chat and see if we can get this in a windowed mode where I can see everything everybody's talking about. Super excited to play the slice of the game. Here are some few important things to keep in mind while playing. You may encounter some bugs and performance issues while playing this beta. The beta does not contain all of the content and features of the game, but enough to give you a good idea of what you'll find during the beta release. We will be revealing our soundtrack and composer soon. What's in the beta is stock music, where you are free to go ahead and share screenshots, videos, streams, and or stream the game with whomever you want. We encourage you to share feedback and any issues encountered in our Discord. Well, developers, if you guys actually do take a look at this, hello, welcome to the channel. And yes, you'll see all my gameplay and everything else, so you'll see exactly what I'm doing, how to replicate it, if there are any issues that pop up or whatever. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get on into it after, putting this thing in windowed mode. Hold on. It does not look so much windows. Ah, there we go, perfect. Let me just move you on over. Maybe a little smaller there. 16:9. 16:9 works fine. Great! So I gotta play Windows so I can go ahead and see this chat log here. Render resolution. Oh my god! Look at that! Look how bad I can make this look. Oh, yes. Okay, it's there. Motion blur. Let's leave it on for the sake of seeing if this actually works. Leave all the volume here. Graphics, let's leave it on Epic. Haha, because this came from the Epic Game Store. Yeah! Swapping characters, attacking, dodging is control. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Jumping, ability 1 is Q, ability 2 is E. I could technically put this on a controller and make it much easier, but ping up. Oh, okay. Ability 3 is R. Why not? Oh, because WASD movements. Got it. That makes sense. Sprinting. Ooh, wonder if there's a way to lock in the sprint. Ping, ready up, G, best friend. Okay, sounds pretty simple. I'll learn it as I go. Oh, is this a frog in a suit? Oh my god, I love it already. Surge giant beta, press to swap between the robot and the frog. Oh. That's pretty cool. Let's see, abilities. Equip them with F and using them Q, E, and R. Summon a giant shoe. Okay. And missile burst. So is the shoe? Well, I'll have to see what's what. Oh, that is awesome! I like that a lot. These things hit pretty hard. And it doesn't seem like there's a way to aim that shoe. Or maybe the shoe is in the way that I'm facing. Oh, healer. Cool. It does, as much as they hate to say that it reminds them of that they had no intention of it being anything like, what's it called? Risk of Rain? It definitely feels like Risk of Rain. Sending me some extra health. Well, doesn't that feel a bit cheap? Because they're gonna get me out like that. I will say, I like the speed of the game. The physical attacks are a little slow for my liking, but that's just a bad habit from playing ridiculous high-speed characters consistently forever. I do enjoy it, though. Is there stuff that I can break, collect, anything like that? It seemed like the sprint was active, but it doesn't feel like the dodge is. Hold on, let me check my controls here. Yeah, it says dodge is control, but I don't see that at all. It doesn't seem like there's any dodge function. Sprint's working fine. Tabs, caps lock. So that'll use my stuff. My R didn't work for some reason either, so I'm wondering if... Okay, never mind, yeah. It's a reload. Okay. Got it. I don't know what this Q does. Yeah, it doesn't look like the dodge function is working, so just to let you know, control is not a functional thing. Let me see if I can... So Z will ping it towards myself. Does C have a function? Okay, maybe I'll see if I can switch it to caps lock for right now. Nope, doesn't seem to work either. So maybe it's just not a function here. Or maybe it is not a function for this particular character. That could also be something. So let's go ahead and switch this back to control. Ah, the robot body. Okay. During the beta, try again. Got it. Can I change the course? I love this dash, so I'm 100% gonna keep that. I guess that's just the main core there. Alright, let's see what else we've got around. Okay, cool. So damage... I'm wondering if fall damage is consistent. Let's check. Okay, fall damage is consistent. Good to know. Just wanted to make sure if I fall off a higher area, wouldn't inflict more fall damage or something. Is sprint a permanent thing? Or is sprint based off of stamina? So far, it seems like sprint is fine. Discovering showing lords. Okay. Oh, the new god. Wow. He seems a little bit nutters. I see. Does he rise up able to send you to further, more dangerous planets? Among these ones, Owl needs to go out and recover one of their boundary blade doohickeys. One of their boundary blade doohickeys. I much prefer the turtley voice. One of those boundary blade doohickeys. Makes sense? Let's see. More he means stronger enemies. Got it. That does make a lot of sense. This goes up, so I wouldn't even have to dash up that way. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I like that at all.
Froggy, Germ, impressive work out there. I haven't seen Marines with your skill.
You know what? Hold on.
Froggy, Germ, impressive work out there. I haven't seen Marines with your skill since my days fighting on Primaton X. But you need to be more careful. Your arsenal is no joke. With the scant resources our operation has in its vitals that have kept safe and secure. Is that understood?
I like it.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Now, let's get out there and crush some entropy.
Let's see. Frog weapons, just a space revolver. Okay, okay. I assume there are going to be no other... Stun. Ah. Okay. It's a stun shot. Does make a lot of sense, though. Okay. Now I know how to effectively use that. Can I jump in water? Nope. Water is death. Lily pads? Yes, I can. Okay, so it warps me to the nearest, I guess, top of nearest landmass. So that's good. Now, is there full damage? Oh, that's definitely not a place to fall. Okay, no fall damage. Good. The robot seems pretty resilient. Let's check up here. Maybe this might be a good way to tell if there's actual fall damage or not. Okay, mushrooms don't have a thing, so no point in trying to get them. Okay, so it seems like the speed movement automatically goes down, too. That's a really good, like, time on this thing. Ah, welcome to the Axion Tree, the sort of hub world. My name is Owl. Tell me that in the near future there's going to be an opening cutscene that'll establish our relationship as this debate allow me to merely act as a god. Huh. Let's see. Has been infected by a scourge of entropy. That's interesting that they would call it heat because, you know, entropy and heat tend to go together. I like it. Alright, done that. Ah! First upgrade, so that explains it, so... all the XP is lost. Okay. Yes. That is really good to know. Frog, robot, world. Eat a projectile while aiming as the frog, 5-second cooldown. Enabling dodge. Okay, cool. I like it. Can I use this in the middle, though? I can. And they can go vice versa. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move this. No, it looks like the momentum of the dash will carry forward. Let's try it the other way. Okay, so you can cancel out of your dodge, but you can't cancel out of your skill momentum. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll just have to learn the techniques for it. Seems pretty easy, pretty interesting. I assume I go to Chameleon to be sent somewhere. I super love speed. Speed is by far my favorite thing in games. I will always try and play a character who has the big zoom. Collection that appears to be... I guess let's start here. Destroy enemy structures. Alright. Shinily sparkly things coming out of the ground. Oh, alt also acts as kind of a controller. That's perfect. Yeah, let's do it. What does this do? Ooh, I like it. It's a type of dash attack. Still fits me perfectly. I assume those to be the structures. Entropy spires. I think they... Ah, those things. Most likely is what it means. Okay, that's pretty cool. Restoring the environment like that. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Okay, what does this do? Okay. Solid sword strike thing. Nothing out this way, nothing up Ah, so the longer I wait... Huh. Okay, so the other one will dash forward, but this one seems like it'll dash. It only dashes down. It doesn't dash forward with speed. If it doesn't have any enemy to lock on to, it just kind of dive bombs. Alright. Okay, sword stun. Got it. I wonder, can I go through it? I can. Cool. I can use that as both a dash and a attack. Good to know. Frog jet. Fly around with your aim. Run with it. Ah. Oh, that's pretty cool. It is another dodge type ability. Frankly, a very difficult one. The one I can manage here. Okay. Alright. I can't rely on just speed, and since I lose everything... Alright, alright, alright. I will say, I like it. I like it quite a bit. Unexpectedly difficult. Because it doesn't seem like there's... I'm used to playing in these kind of things. Either having a way to restore myself, or having some way to go ahead and stay speedy. Either speed or healing. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, is that a... Is it a healing thing? I have to test this out. Oh, I do see. Now that is useful. Use it on them small things to really make a difference. Alright. The only problem I can see is getting heavily reliant on that. To the point where you start leaving enemies alive that you otherwise would just get rid of. And it becomes problematic. I do, however, see bunny hopping becoming an issue. Especially since the game kind of rewards it. There. So the gun is fairly powerful in its own right. I was not expecting it to be as strong as it was. So that's good to know. The gun can actually do some damage. I mean, it really shines when you... really shines when you give it on a low target or something that's stunned. It was there. It should be around here somewhere, I think. Hey, Classic Joe, how you doing? I am just trying this game that I have a beta key. Don't worry, I mean, you're not on a challenge or anything. You haven't really missed much. All good. Playing around on this thing. I wanted to try it out since I had a beta key for it. I figured it'd be cool to try out some other stuff while I'm in the middle of from one challenge to the next. Oh, that is super cool. What you been up to? Got into a small fight today at football. It's all the other team's fault. Not always the case. Is that thing open yet, or no? Probably not. What was the fight about? Over the game or something else? Always take healing. This seems like a game where it definitely emphasizes healing. Shit. That always how it happens. Bad job of trying to get all this healing. You have to excuse me, this is all new to me. So if I seem like I'm not paying too much attention, I am trying my best. Please don't get lost. Oh, nice. Perfect. So you hit him back. Friend came up. 2v2. Man, you are lucky. Our coach, whenever we used to get in a fight like that, you know what he would do? He would put us in a corner. We would have no choice but to, like, heavy dose. I have no idea what that thing does. Long range, stun. Single range with the frog. Doesn't use ammo. You won by default. Yeah, so what our coach would have done, he had a set of boxing gloves. And whenever we got into a fight, he would make us put on those boxing gloves, and we would fight until he was tired. Let me tell you, it took a while. We would be sitting there swinging, and he would come up and be like, look, I don't see you guys swinging. And he would make us just keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting until he got tired, and let me tell you, he clearly was never getting tired. Aside from fights, everything else going all right? I haven't really been in here in a while, so I figured I'd just ask. So y'all just fought to the death. Yeah, we fought until he got tired, and we would fight and fight and fight and fight. You don't understand, like, most fights last, like, a couple seconds, maybe a minute, unless you're doing, like, some pro sports fighting. So, like, any type of fighting past that lasts forever, and you get so damn tired. Nobody likes fighting for long periods of time. So it would just go on and on and on. Short. Oh, you like fighting forever? Well, alright, I guess then I'm wrong here, but man, I hate fighting. Fighting sucks, it's so tiring. You know, every time I did martial arts and stuff, I didn't want to fight, I wanted to get the hell out of there so I could go home. Let's get out of that grappling grenade. It doesn't look that great. Well, either way, whoever punched two, I'm not a big fan of fighting. A waste of my time, in my opinion. Yeah, but I'm also, like, I'm definitely not in high school anymore or anything else, so, like, yeah. Last thing I want to do is get in a fight. Butterfly shot? Can I do double butterfly shots? I'll take that in a heartbeat if I get the double butterflies. Heck yeah. That is a very pitiful amount of damage. I like that clap. Alright. I mean, you don't have to come back if you don't want to. It's all good. I'm just testing this game out, so... They gave everybody permission to stream, which is usually pretty rare when you get to, like, beta tests and stuff. That's a boss. Track. Damn, is there only forward? There's no going home? Oh no. There's only forward. Oh, now I see what they mean by if you end up losing your, Oh, planet restored. Nice. Perfect. Alright, let me see what this new weapon is. Someone if you large group enemies have some advice. Get good! If you're struggling to defeat things, I got some advice. Get good. I love it. Make use of stuns. Yep, that means faster winning. Get out of the way. Show me your stunning progress. Let's do it. Do 10,000 damage to stun enemies. Alright. Let's see. We have attack rate normal. So it's basically the exact same weapon. Let's try it out, though. Alright. Feels slightly slower. Can't say that I really like this. To me, anyway. We just have the space revolver. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the skill tree in here. Reduces dodge cooldown 200. Enable charge. Charge melee while controlling each weapon have its own moves. Okay, will increase max health. Enable sprinting attacks. Add one shot to frog. Gain damage resistance. Yes, that's super nice. Increase attack speed. Sometimes enemies drop extra energy. 25% damage. 1% for every heat. Super useful. Take less damage from ranged. Additional movement. Take less melee. Gain a boost to health at the start of a boss. Health regenerates inside of light areas. While health is under 25%. And then this is... How much does it go all the way up? Probably half the amount. Disabled for beta. Gain additional health. Increase max health. Reload speed. Damage. Extra damage. You know what? Let me play towards my playstyle. So every time I will always reset. It's good to know. That is very good to know. "47 Asperia eyes." You know what? Let's go with this thing. It's probably going to be much harder, but it comes with 2 bonuses at the end, it seems. There we go. That's better. Had to upgrade the sensitivity real quick on the mouse. Damn, Blaster seems to be a hell of a lot better way to go than Hack and Slash. I think I might stick with Blaster. Alright, where are these spires at? I don't want to have all the enemies build up, so I gotta be careful about how I go about this and not just let hundreds of enemies build up on me. I see the monolith, but I don't see the entropy spires. What the hell? Oh, they're just out there. That's all. I see. What does this thing do? Any damage dealt to you is healed for a limited time. Any damage you take... Damage dealt heals you. Any damage you take is doubled. Wow. That could be a really double-edged sword there. Oh, I love the graphics for it, though. While that's active, that's good. I can use it to go ahead and get some quick healing. So that's one. Assuming another's gonna be up this way. head out to that monolith. I mean, the stage is really large, but other than that, relatively straightforward. Alright, so I don't get anything from it? Cool. Just, a sense of self-worth and accomplishment. Got it. Honestly, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I had no idea what I was getting into walking into this thing, but it's not half bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's definitely... I can see the potential for it turning into a bullet hell. Absolutely. I think the two modes, one from melee and the other for range, is pretty nice. The ability to switch between the two is pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can find these spires quickly. So we're not building up. There's one over there that's gonna take it off again, too. Yeah, and seems like you should always keep at least one mobility movement on you. Because without it, you're going to be in serious trouble, I can already tell. We'll try and keep these things in there so there goes that goal. Super risky, but at least right now, anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to rely on not getting hit. Or, as the baboon said, you having trouble playing the game? Get good. Just get good, right? grab this thing here. Big Shoe, I really don't need Big Shoe, but... You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what the fuck I just got, but I'm gonna find out. Ooh, okay, shield. I like it. So far, I'm thinking my choices are pretty good. What's this thing? Ooh, does it create a warp portal? That is nice. I like that a lot. What is this? 3. Ooh. I'm hoping this is a healing field of some sort, but I assume it only just it's a slowing field, I think. Okay, I gotta take a quick look. Time Rift, slows overlapping, portal, prevents damage. Got it. So I have no longer have any way to heal. So I gotta be very careful. I also don't have any mobility mod after switching it all out. That sticks to surfaces, emits a healing wave. Yeah, let's do it. It's the frog ability. Just need to stay close for it. Light bomb explodes upon impact, dealing damage, creating temporary field of light. Frog ability. Yeah, let's take it. I can actually equip it. Perfect. Just gotta find this monolith now. There we are. It's a lot of mobility options now, just not the kind of speed that I want. I can definitely move around. Just across the map. Okay, what is this? Shoots a volley of missiles. Frog ability. Yeah, we'll take this. We'll equip it in lieu. It'd be a fire and forget ability, which is a hell of a lot better than a lot of the other stuff. I'm not great at aiming, so fire and forget, area of effects. Things that allow me to just go. Much better for me. Okay, there's one right there. Sonic increased movement speed, actor activation. Robot attacks do double damage for a short time. Not worth it. It's good, but that double damage is problematic. Hold on. Hold on. I might actually want to replace this warp ability. Useful, but not in my current capacity. Interesting of note. It does only affects affects my movement speed, not my attack speed. A little unfortunate, but it makes sense. It would be super broken if it was attack speed. Vampire Butterfly splits into two, each of 75% that was stolen from enemies. Ah, that's really good. Let's put it under the light bomb instead. Alright. Find this. I assume it's out this way. Negative! Going the wrong way. Those two are done that way. I see you. I see you, Jack Sully. Alright. That was, nope. We're gonna keep with this thing that is, surprisingly really good. Okay, one more. seem to be in here. Yeah, you back this way. Nope. Nope. Where could you be, my mysterious obelisk? Oh, there it is. Right next to the thing. Yeah, those vampiric butterflies, they do the freaking work. Alright, we'll take a look in a second now. Mighty orb, something, something, slow-moving something or other. Slow-moving homes in on enemies doing heavy damage. It's a robot ability. Double speed. You know what? No, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna equip this on the faster speed. It's cool to move fast, but I'd prefer to stay alive. Wow. Yeah, Vampiric Butterfly, really freaking good. The orb's okay. The slow thing is okay. The damage negation is very, very strong. That damage negation is very, very good. So, Vampiric Butterfly. Vampiric Butterfly is definitely a make or break. No doubt about it. I do not see that as being just a casual skill. The negation is pretty strong. I'm not sure how much damage Mighty Shot did, but the slow ability is pretty nice. Let's see if I can pick up anything I missed here. Probably missed quite a few ones. I think from here, I'll probably go after damage. The speed seems pretty sufficient. This is good enough to get myself around the map where I need to go without having to rely on something like that other thing to double my speed and also double my my intake damage. So else I can see, and if I don't get it, then it is what it is. Alright, out we go. Oh, disc launcher. Oh, no, not disc launcher. Defeated enemies explode, dealing damage. Their maximum health. So starting as Mighty Orb and Stun versus Dash. I see. I'll check it out. I have never been a big fan of... Hey! Nice. Thanks. Let's try this thing. Oh. It bounces. Now here's the question. Does it bounce to the nearest target? It does. Okay. Immediately better. The question is... So it looks like it doesn't have to hit a target to bounce to another target. But if it hits a target, it looks like it'll do its best to attempt to bounce to another target. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's try out this new whatever it is, too. Didn't I get a new weapon? I thought that I did. Or was that just a temporary boost that I just so happened to get right at the end? So it didn't matter. No, I much prefer the dash. Alright, I know what I have to do. It's not the dash as much as I want it to be. The skill has to be... Where's this? Increased damage per heat. Yeah. That's gotta be the next one. 400. I know it's gonna be a massive amount of XP, but I have a feeling once I get up to a high heat level, that's it. It is not going to let me live. We'll give it one more. Harnessing the technology will pull you out of danger if you fall off a really large cliff in the ocean. This Rift system a field test. Would you please jump at the different pools of liquid on alien worlds so we can make sure you come out? We don't know. That's the exciting part. Water, mercury, deadly, bromium, bromine. Universe is full of wonderful places. Jump into water on 3 different levels. Sounds good. Let's see. Planet of the Lonely, Planet Stinky, Dust. So this is a... We'll always go for the double. Robotic weapon and core. I'd rather get 2 things at once rather than one thing, if at all possible. So we'll always try and go for the double. Free butterflies by defeating special enemies. Alright. Gotta jump into some liquids. Does this count? It doesn't. Okay. Good start. Putting myself at a disadvantage already. Oh! I don't like that one bit. Enemies who dodge shots. Cannot say I'm very happy about that. These things are very strong. I do not have a good way to fight against these enemies that I cannot shoot. Yeah, there was no good way to deal with that. Hold on, does that mean so it resets my feet when I do that? Do I lose everything? Alright, let's give it another go. Try it one more time. New core, new frog weapon. So I guess as I build up heat, the enemies are going to get more difficult. Makes sense. Guess I'll just do my best. One, two. I don't know what that is, but we'll check it out after. Oh, is that like a new permanent addition? Have these ninja enemies to permanently deal with. So enemies do provide the resource. Okay. Can't say I'm a big fan of this piercing shot thing. Doesn't seem overly great. I will 100%, however, take up that shield. Can I move that elsewhere? Or do I have to just take it on whatever it is? guess I take it on what it is. Don't know if I like that. I guess it kind of encourages you to take certain skills on certain tabs. But also means I really can't make adjustments to the skills. Back here. Let's try... Nope, not there. Oh, there it is. It's unfortunate because, like, one of my most powerful weapons, my weapon, is something I can't use. Or at least not on those Shogun's things. I wonder why a frog. I think the frogs are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I definitely am all about the frog. But I'm just curious why a frog. Okay, but what do you do? Melee sand. Coats dusts that guarantees melee attacks to crit. Ah, that's pretty nice. I really want to know if I can move these things around, though. Doesn't look like that's an option. And that really kind of sucks. Robot vampire. Sure. Worth it for right now since I don't have anything else and I don't really have a heal skill. Ooh, heck yeah. Piercing beam, goodbye. There's not even remotely close as any skill that I've encountered as good as that. Let's not equip that. No. Guess using it gives me the option. I was just too quick for my own good. But I just jumped into water. They have a choice when it comes to the vampire thing. I think they get hit regardless. I think. I will say, I think it is slightly overpowered, considering what I can do with it. I feel like it should be a little more rare, or like some type of upgrade system where you have to, I hate to say it, once again, I gotta compare it to Risk of Rain. How Risk of Rain kind of updates it, so you'd randomly find these things throughout your adventure. I do feel like Vampire Butterfly is a very, very strong skill. And should probably be upgraded to a higher level of difficulty or something, if that makes sense. Listen, I'm jumping in the waters, my dudes. That's Mighty Shot. Mighty Shot is not worth it right now. It could be. Now that I have Vampire Butterfly, I really don't have a need for bat speed. Robot Vampire. Great. Does this count as water? Yes, it does. Oh, shit. Not trying to double down on it. Okay, there's the monolith. There is a couple spires here, so I'll take it. Overpowered. Super overpowered. Like, nothing I've encountered even remotely compares to this vampire skill. Nope, not gonna touch one of those orbs. I see that it could randomly mix my stuff up, but it is not worth it. Not to lose whatever what he got. There's a spire up there. Nothing. Like, it's not even worth firing the shotgun at all. It's just not worth the time. Look at that. I don't even have to put any spin your weapon in front of you to rapidly hit enemies. I need to do that because the dash is great for the first 3, but if I don't need to go past that, there's no point in doing the dash. So, eat all of these things real quick. The dash is really good early game to get you from place to place. Rolling into these things is pretty decent to get you from place to place, but as soon as you get something like the 3-second invulnerability and the vampire butterflies, there is no real point in switching to anything else. You can get rid of your dash on level 3. You can pretty much eat all the vampire things that you set up around the entire area. So you can do a lot of pre-planning with Vampire Butterfly, too. So if you're low on health, right near the end, you can just go ahead and slam into all those, the red vampires you're leaving every year, or the red butterflies. Which is pretty nice. Leaves relatively good setup. I don't know how this seems like a very melee-heavy build this time around, so I don't know how it's going to fare against something like this. Something that seems a hell of a lot stronger than the other bosses I fought. Oh yeah. This I feel like is absolutely gonna need. I think I'm a goner this time around. Oh, I think I'm an absolute goner this time around. Vampire Butterfly, please save my life. It's literally the only thing I can reliably count on to make sure I don't die. No joke. Vampire Butterfly. Jesus. Of everything so far that I've played in the past 2 hours, I literally cannot think of any skill that is stronger than that thing. Why would you give me this boost, though, afterwards? I mean, is it a permanent boost? Like, does it carry? I don't think it carries, so I feel like giving me a boost now doesn't really matter. I guess we'll head back after I eat all these things. Machine gun and junker. Sprinting for 2 seconds increases speed further and boosts attack power for a short time. Okay. I feel like junker is more my speed. No pun intended. Health collector. Dash and stun. Each piece of energy picked up restores a small amount of health. Oh! I didn't realize that. I don't know if it's worth it. I would like to know the numbers. Maybe I should check that out next time. See what those numbers look like. Robot weapons don't have anything. Check the front weapons. Shotgun seems... Well, disc launcher seemed okay. Shotgun. How do you feel? Oh. Not great. Lots of damage, but definitely not for range. If I am not danger close, I am not hitting anything. No. Shotgun is far too, problematic. This launcher's not great, but I think I'd go for low range, low damage. Just for the extra shots. You have a new journey for me. Stressful times. I know I seem stoic and tonic, but I need to go on indulgence every once in a while, okay? Do you know about the delicious unearthly activities? Do you know what delicious and unrestrained earthly activities I love to do? Meditating upside down. I love eating bugs. I love to crunch on little buggies. They're a fantastic treat. Okay, we're on the same page. Sure you've noticed germs showing up often beset by beautiful glowing butterflies. They're not like anything known to science. They're tied to germ in some way, okay? When you eat those tasty glowing bugs, germ regains health when an interesting bond to vicariously... Okay. Love to see you scarf down a few. For you, Al will eat bugs. Gonna pay us to eat bugs? Too good to be true. Eat 10 butterflies? That's phenomenal, because I'm gonna do that anyway. Does this count? It doesn't. Damn. Alright, that was actually pretty cool. Anyway, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end it here for any of you guys who end up seeing the stream, and if the developers end up seeing the stream. I like this game. I'm quite interested in it. I am looking forward to seeing what you guys do for a full release. I do probably have some bad habits from Risk of Rain, and so I feel like things should go in a particular way, and I feel like some items are a little too strong, like Vampire Butterfly is way too strong an entry-level, like, thing. I feel like you could survive pretty much anything with Vampire Butterfly. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you when I see you. And, yeah, RuneScape whenever.